Carl, go on.
Yeah! Stop him there.
Come on.
That's a good ball.
Yeah, I thought it'd just been caught in.
Against
Oh, Tally, nothing like a comeback win in a local derby.
No, it was good 3 points in the end. You know, I think we deserved it after our second half performance. Thought we were excellent in the second half. Thought we controlled the game for long periods, we showed a little bit of onions there. Showed a little bit of onions and gumption, and went out and won the second half 2-0. So, you know, I'm really pleased with that. Great 3 points for us.
And what did you say at half time? Because obviously a different side came out and took the game straight to Wokingham.
Well, you know, what's said in the dressing room stays in the dressing room at our club, you know, and rightly so. But you know, sometimes in the dressing room you do say things that, you know, I probably did it a few nerves at half time today. But, you know, the lads responded well in the second half, and you know, I knew that it was in them to do it, and you know, they went out and produced a great performance. So.
And I mean, we know what to expect from Ian Davis, but obviously Callum Whitty's looking very confident on the penalties now. He blasted that in.
He's not, you know, it was a good penalty taker, Callum. You know, he's taken a few anyway in the club. You know, the years gone by when he's been here, so you know, I know he's got a good penalty on him. So yeah, great penalty.
So obviously our next game is now the Floodlit Cup final, yep. And any special preparations for that, or do you just treat it as any other game?
No, we treat it as another game, you know, but pretty much like today's game. You know, there was a trophy at the end of today's game, and at half time I did say, you know, let's, you know, go and win our first cup this year, which, you know, I know it's you know, just the Martin Joyce Cup, but you know, we both Wokingham and Binfield respect that club, that cup. You know, obviously through you know, Martin's services to both clubs, so you know, there was silverware up for grabs, and we won it today. So you know, let's hope that that's a good omen.
Anything injuries wise for Thursday? Or
yeah,
have you got
Robbie Westall's struggling with a thigh strain. I took Winky off today because he's had a little bit of a groin problem, so a little bit of protection rooms. I still think he was. I thought he was still feeling that during the game. I think. Apart from that, Carl looks. You know, I gave him 20 minutes today, and he came on and done really well. So, yeah, I think the injuries we have got. got, we can manage them. But hopefully we'll be as near as we can to being as full strength as we can on Thursday.
Well, great win, definitely, and I don't think we could have done much better in the derbies this season, could we? We've picked up points in virtually every derby.
But I think we've got 100% record against our neighbours, and that's important to Binfield as a club to finish on top of the local league. We've done that last season, but we dropped points against some of our local sides. But this year, we've applied ourselves really good in the derbies, and it's tough for clubs around here to go and do what we've done this year. Win every single derby, because there's such high pressure games. There's a lot riding on it. So well done to our lads for this season for doing that.
And well done to you too. Look forward to Thursday night.
Cheers, Cole.
Bad luck, Roger. There wasn't an awful lot in that, was there? Certainly the first half you would have felt you deserved to be one up.
Yeah, definitely. I thought, we came in at half time and we were really pleased with the way the first half had gone. I think we knew we were going to be in for a tough game today. We know Binfield are a good side. I thought first 45 minutes we certainly shaded it. Second half, I think we heard the team talk at half time, so we knew that. Yeah, take care, Carl. I think we knew, we knew that Binfield would come out probably a different side second half. There was obviously a few words said in that changing room because we heard them, and we're disappointed to come away from here with nothing today. But I think probably over the 90 minutes, I think Binfield certainly deserved the win. And in Ian, at the end of the day, his record speaks for itself. Yeah,
obviously the Moles fans are used to that, but probably you conceded at the worst possible time, just really right at the start of the second half.
Yeah, it was the worst time for me because I was on the other side of the pitch having done with physio's job. But yeah, I thought up until that moment, I thought we kept Ian quiet, to be honest. I thought we defended really well against him, but we spoke about the danger that he would provide us if we gave him time and space in the box. He's a quality striker, isn't he? His record speaks for itself, and you give him half a yard and a chance, and he normally takes it.
And as for your season, you're satisfied? You've been on a very good run recently, but just dropped a couple of points the last.
Yeah, we're pleased with the way our season's gone. It's I don't think anybody would ever say that managing Wokingham Football Club's easy. With the resources we've got, but we've got a decent squad here. And I think we always knew that the season would go in we'd certainly have ups and downs. We go through periods of games where we'd be winning, and periods of games where we probably find ourselves losing 2 or 3. But we've got some hard games coming up. Over the next few weeks, and certainly I'm not expecting us to lose them all. We've got Highwest Thursday and on Saturday, and we'll certainly be looking to try and get back to winning ways as soon as possible.
Well, good luck in those, Roger, and thanks for coming and talking to us.
Cheers, thanks Colin, thank you.
So Bob, I gather at one point you weren't going to make it to today's match, but I bet you're glad you did in the end.
Yeah, I thought it was a good game. I thought that the first half we put Wokingham under a lot of pressure. They scored the goal, but I thought particularly Ian's winner was just fantastic.
And sets us up nicely for the cup game on Thursday, and then another one the following Tuesday. You can't really have hoped for more than that, could you, at the beginning of the season?
No, I think the fact that we're in 2 finals is credit to what the management team have done and the players have done to get us here. And also when you look at the cups that both the reserves are now in, and also the allied counties, that's also best testimony to the work, the plan that was put in place 2 years ago to try and get some strength all the way through the club.
And how involved are you in that kind of planning? Because obviously this season we've had loads of success with youngsters coming through into the reserves, and Seb Bowman today, 16 years old, scoring the winner in the comeback.
Well, I think Ed Carpenter's been pivotal. Mark wanted to bring him in. We interviewed him and we talked to him about the aspirations of the club, which was to get boys coming through from the lower end of the club through into the allied counties and ultimately making reserve football. And this year it's been tremendous to see people like Jake and Geordie come through, and Seb made an appearance, and Sam Ty. And that's fantastic, not only for the club but for the village as a whole, and it shows that we've got some progressive work in play at the football club.
And what's your aspirations for the rest of the season? Obviously, we've still got 3 cups, 2 finals, and a semi to play for. Would you be satisfied with winning 1 of them or 2 of them? What would you hope?
I know it's a cliche, but I really would like the next game, which is the cup game against Shortwood. I'd like to see that one as a win, and then we'll take the other games as they come.
Well, we'll look forward to that on Thursday, Bob. Thanks for coming and talking to us.
Thanks, Colin. Thank you.